I'll admit, it's a pretty Walmart. Mountains and everything. What's up, guys? We're in Trail, BC. Yeah, I'm actually feeling like super happy today. I don't know, I'm just really pumped that I'm back in Canada. It's been a while, and well, to be exact, it's been about a month and a half. So I guess not super long, but yeah. I also need water. I was lucky enough I was able to get a shower in this morning. I have just enough. Let's see how much I have. That's not good. You see the gray tank? That means it's almost absolutely full. And the only reason the gray tank gets absolutely full is if the water tank is absolutely empty. So we need to get everything drained and done with. It's getting to be a lot. You guys also might notice a little bit of a different quality in the footage right now. It's a bit brighter. The new camera's been a learning curve. Whether it's been a good learning curve, I don't know. I love it. I love the quality of it. I love the picture of it. I love everything about that. I love the fact that I just can grab it, use it, and it's ready to go. It's really quick to get up and get going like that. But there's been some limitations to it, and there's been some learning curves to it. For one, the shakier footage with it. It's very hard to do any sort of walking with it. So that can be a little bit, and it can also... How am I putting it? I feel like it's having a burden on my creative scope. So I'm taking a step back from it and going to use it more selective. And I'm kind of thinking about going back to using my phone as my main camera. So this whole video is basically going to be on the phone. And we're going to see how I like that. If I end up not liking it and this whole video is kind of just a wash, then that really sucks. I don't want the creative aspect of like me and trying to use the camera to get in the way. I want to be able to kind of just naturally show you guys my day. And with the iPhone, it's really easy to do that. I am filming this in 4K now. That's not going to change. I do like being able to film it in 4K because then I'm able to zoom in post and not lose too much quality. So that's staying. But as for like using the new camera and everything, I think that's going to be more selective to more stabilized, controlled shots. So maybe like a driving away shot, that camera will be used. But anything to do with like just kind of vlogging like we are right now, it's just going to be on the phone. Fun stuff. Anyways, let's get this day started. We got places to be. That's gotta be one of the most gorgeous Walmarts I've ever seen. The one in Squamish is pretty good too. We're in Castlegar now, and the plan is, wow guys, look at these mountains. Like, you can't beat that. Just the clouds like surrounding, like absolutely gorgeous. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm in Castlegar. My plan is to hopefully call a place and see if I can get an appointment for a haircut, because if you haven't noticed, my mop is getting a little bit long. I think I already mentioned that in the video, but here we are saying it again because it's long. I would also like to dump the tanks because things are getting low. I don't think there's much else I want to explore around here. Maybe there's some stuff. I don't know. There was a train museum. We could go check out a train museum. That'd be fun. I think the sandy dump's out of commission. That's not good. Well, I was going to spend some time. Well, maybe I still will. I wouldn't mind going for a walk. So I think I'm going to go. I don't know where I want to go. I think, because I was going to make my way to Nelson, but yeah, I kind of need to dump these tanks. I don't know, I could go another day. Probably be okay. Yeah, we'll put it off a little bit. Let's go check some stuff out. I wasn't going to drive all the way out to this little provincial park because it's like 20 minutes away, but I think I'm going to drive out to this little provincial park. It kind of just looks cool, so I seen the pictures of it, and there's also supposed to be a sandy dump there. I doubt it's open, but a happy little accident, I was able to find this nice little provincial park, so let's go check it out. Okay, small detour. There's like a little museum here, and I kind of want to check some stuff out. Is this place even open? Huh. Yeah, no, it's definitely closed. Okay. Let's head out to the provincial park then. I have to make a coffee first. All right, coffee's ready. Let's get out of here. Such a pretty place. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I don't know why I'm shocked by this. It's beautiful over here, but for some reason I didn't think it would look like this. Unreal. All right, let's go check it out. I feel like I should go walk through the campsites. Yeah, let's do that first. I think it's like Syringa or Syringa or something like that is the name of this campground or provincial park. But this is a super nice, like look at these campsites. Like, why is this even closed right now? You could totally come in here and camp. Like, I'd pay for a campsite here tonight. Look at this. Like, this is so much privacy. I don't know about the road because the road is like just above there. So you'd probably end up having to deal with noise from log trucks going up and down the road, but so maybe don't choose that site, maybe go up here a bit more. But like these are just a really nice area. Have you guys ever seen a book exchange at a campground? This is the first one I've seen. I used to see these around the town I used to live in. We used to have, every time I go for a walk, there was a few that I would see. Just people had them set up in their front yard and looked like people used them. I don't read, so it's not really for me. I should read more, but it's really hard for me to find a book that I actually like and then actually commit to it. Especially when you have to pay like $15 for the book, and then it's like, it takes me a bit to get into it, so I don't know. Just feels like such a risk. No way. Is that a boulder? No! It's a rock. It's a beautiful rock. Look at this. You have a rock in your campsite. That rocks! Oh. Cute squirrel. Oh wow, guys. Check this out. You guys want to know what growing up is? It's where you sit on a swing and you have a slight fear that it might break. And you know what staying young is? Going on the swing anyways. Whee! See that? So that's actually, I'm pretty sure, the KVR, which is the Kettle Valley Railway. That is a decommissioned railway that I believe they pulled, they pulled off all the tracks and everything, and it's it's just a decommissioned railway. I could be wrong, that could be not it, but I'm pretty sure I seen on the map that it went along here. That railway actually spans all the way back to, I think, Hope, BC. You can go on a little bike ride tour of it just outside of Kelowna, but you could also actually do a full bike tour of the entire thing. And I think it ends somewhere just past here, or maybe it ends here, but I don't know. I thought it was so cool back in the day when I heard about that. I, for the longest time, wanted to take my Jeep on it because there's a whole bunch of like train tunnels and all sorts of cool stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think if I was to do it now, I'd probably take my bike and just do the whole thing and then camp out on it. I think that would be absolutely awesome. And I might still do that. I probably will. Just don't know when yet. But in the meantime, I think I'm done here. If you're wondering if the dump station was open, I have no idea because the gate's locked. And I am pretty sure that means it's closed. So I guess the only dump station I can think of that might still be open is in Salmo. And that's about, well, now it's about 50 minutes away from me, but yeah, I might have another thing over here I just want to go see, because I think I've seen a little trail across the road, so let's go check that out too. That's a nice camp spot, you guys. Look at that. All these ones along here. Like, come on. I know I said I was going some other trail, but I just wanted to come in here and see this side of it. And yeah, the sights over here are even better. I don't know. I like campgrounds. I do. If they're not too busy. This one's probably pretty busy because it's pretty close to a city and it's in a beautiful spot. So obviously, just wow though. There's a trail here. I have no idea how long it is, but it says there's a viewpoint, so maybe we'll just walk up to that and see. Could be fun. It will be fun. Don't you worry about that. Let's get back to the truck. Head off to the next place. Because I think, well, I still want to get to Salmo, dump the tanks. Or maybe I'll just park up at that rest area and camp for the night. Because I got enough water, I'll be fine for a night. Yeah, that might be a better idea. We've been doing quite a bit today. Actually, I could finish this hike. It's only another 2.2 kilometers and then I can just walk back. Yeah, let's do that. Yahoo! There was another viewpoint. We had to check it out. Can't miss out. Okay. What are you doing? You want to go? Let's go. Come on, bring it. Don't you use that tone with me. Can you believe this guy? What are you doing? Okay. No. 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 Oh, don't make me come up there. Oh, you're taunting me now, aren't you? Okay. Well, you have a good day there, sir. I'm out of here. I'm walking away because I want to, not because I'm scared. Okay, you calm down. That guy just doesn't know when to shut up, does he? Well, I just realized I had that thing zoomed in that whole time. That wasn't very enjoyable. Still chatting. Would you look at that? We made it to the road. Yeah, that's the name of the park, by the way. Syringa. Syringa. I'm right here? I didn't know I was underwater. So weird. I think I might just walk up the road. I want to get back to the truck. So I think that's what I'll do. I mean, it's still very pretty. You guys think van life's cool? Try boat life. Huh. New level. Life on the lake. Oh. That's a pretty awesome dam. You could almost call it damn awesome. I could really go for a dam tour. That crack me up sometimes. This actually is a nice little spot here. There's no sign saying I can't sleep here. I'm not going to. It's like 1 o'clock right now. I still have like half a day left, so I'm not gonna park up right here, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Is that a floating church? I tell you what, they're taking holy water to a whole new level. That's pretty cool. Anyways, let's continue on. I still don't know where I'm going really, but I'll find somewhere. It's good to be back in BC. It really is. Like, I mean, you can see a pulp mill right there, but it's still beautiful. It's a beautiful pulp mill. Okay, I seen something pretty freaking cool. We gotta go check it out. Thing's locked? Yeah. Okay, it's a little bit of a walk. I actually have no idea how to get there, but dang it, I'll try. Oh man, this is like a whole trail system. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, I seen the bridge from the highway, but it looks pretty epic, so I just want to get to it and yeah, just see it. I want to walk on that, but I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I might have had to go over the highway, but I'm going to try under first. Hear the cars crossing. It's a little freaky. Oh, I could have took the highway, but this was safer. Oh, I bet this is the old road. All right, you guys, check this out. You can feel the wind pushing this thing. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. I'm guessing this is the old road. I think there's some information boards over here, and I'm hoping that's what's gonna tell me, but I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure this is the old road. This is a very expensive footbridge if not. That's pretty dang cool. Wow. Oh, this is how they restored it. Really cool. I like that stuff. It's funny, I was here like a few months ago, or a couple months ago, and I never even came over here. I seen this bridge, but I thought it was a train bridge for some reason. I didn't realize it was a footbridge. If you see any damn safety concerns, you let someone know. That's funny. I'm sure it's not meant to be funny, but I found it funny. Actually quite the climb out of here. I didn't realize it was that much of a climb. Also, the rest area I was going to sleep at, the gates are closed and there's concrete barriers in front of it. So I guess I'm not sleeping there. So probably a good idea I'm going to Salmo. Oh, now it's snowing. Rain and snow. And yes, that's blue sky. Crazy weather. And just like that, welcome back to winter, guys. In case you were wondering, it didn't go anywhere. It's just up here. That's crazy. That entire section of highway was basically just a pass. Like nothing else. You're either going uphill or you're going downhill. That's it. No in between. That is all. Does that ever look like a storm? Sweet. All right, $10 a day. Just gotta go in and pay. Okay, that's all done, but I could use some gas too. Alright, now to play the fun little game I like to call, Where Am I Going to Sleep Tonight? Well, I didn't want to get to Nelson tonight, but I'm in Nelson. Pretty cool. It's like 5 o'clock now though, so I kind of want to eat something. Also, the spot I'm in right now, I can't stay the night here. I'll have to move probably later tonight, but right now it'll be fine, I think. Yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit here before going inside and doing all that jazz. Nelson's a super cool town. Well, I guess it's a city, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. Ooh, a nice sunset too. That's okay. I don't know why people think shopping carts float. They got holes in them. Silly. I think I know what I'm gonna make. And it's just leftovers, so it's not that exciting. I think you guys will enjoy it. I made this concoction yesterday. It's basically onions, steak, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. And then I took a fajita mix and dumped that in there. Mwah! Absolutely delicious. You know, I like talking about the way I've been filming for like the last few months here with the other camera. Still on the fence if I should continue with that one. It's just harder to use. This is just a lot more convenient. Like this whole day has been so effortless for filming. And not to mention, this is really incognito. So when you go into like anywhere, you just have having it on that rig, it does stand out, but it's not like the other camera. When you have the other camera and you're going in somewhere, people are like, they're wondering, they're asking questions. They're like, what are you doing? This, they're just thinking, oh, well, this guy just thinks he's some YouTuber or something. At least I think I'm a YouTuber now. But I don't know. I feel like I've been able to tell a better story today with this camera, and I've been able to like just get out and do more. Like, and that's why I got that other camera, because I wanted it to be more convenient and everything, and it just hasn't been. It's like, obviously there's some things like you want more cinematic, more stuff like that. Stuff I've been filming lately is trying to do stuff more cinematic and everything, and this camera is an absolute beast for it. I could never do it with that. I mean, you can, but it won't look as good as this. That camera will never look as good as this, but this is also a lot of work for a guy that makes 2 videos a week. And then trying to run and gun and film just stuff and whatever's interesting. Like the other thing too, the stabilization and that is a thing. There's a little bit of stabilization, but it's next to nothing. And that's been the biggest learning curve with this, is me trying to steady it a lot more, which probably made me better with that one now, but it's been interesting the last 4 months. I don't think I'm going to get rid of this. I think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to use it for certain occasions and probably throw it into the workflow, but I think I'm going to go back to using the iPhone as my main rig. Yeah, I don't know. That's just been on my mind for the last little bit here, guys, and like I thought today would be a good day just to try it out and see how I liked it. It was like saying hello to a familiar friend and catching up and remembering the good times you had. Needs cheese. Just a little bit. Oh, I wasn't lying. That is just literally just a little bit. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I'm basically just going to go to bed and probably get started on editing that next video. I think I am going to use this to record another video again, at least until the next few videos might be on this one. And if I end up doing an edit with it and I don't like it, then I'll probably switch back to the other camera, but as of right now, I am really liking using just the phone. It's kind of bittersweet and a little annoying because I went on a big escapade just to switch to a different camera. When sometimes the best camera is just the one you already have. Tough and expensive lesson. But that's okay. It's what life's about. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe because I can't wait to take you with me on the next one. Next one's gonna be good. We're gonna go explore Nelson. More than I've ever explored in Nelson. I've been to Nelson, but have I actually been to Nelson? I don't know. It's a cool, weird town. Well, I guess it's a city. You get the point. Later, guys.